Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel.
Hey guys,
Result in your contention.
welcome to the third episode in the playthrough of Watch Dogs Legion. This looks quintessential British weather. Pretty cool. The weather also changed because I had to restart the game just after finishing the previous episode. The game crashed to desktop. I'm not sure whether it's my GPU overclocked or something in the game itself. I do know the game itself was quite buggy at launch. There were some patches since then, but I am not ruling out that it's simply the game and not my PC which crashed, caused the crash to desktop. Anyways, luckily it crashed just after starting the episode, so there was not that much footage lost. And now I'm just taking the risk of it keeping working or crashing again, but we'll see how far we get. We were at like 2 objectives, one over here. Acquire Albion operations data, and here collect evidence. Not sure what that's all about. Whether those are linked or whether the red one is something different. And here we have to light a spark, disrupt the propaganda. Disrupt propaganda. Ah, so the red and the yellow one, I do think they are linked. I want to play as, and this is, there's a new mission over there. This is like our safe house or the bar. Also, let's remember that here is like the Tower Bridge. So then you go over the Thames, and just after the bend to the left of that is our safe house. Ah, no, actually here's our safe house. This is just a random mission. And we also have a clothes store. But let's do that later. For now, we will be going to the mission over here. And I want to play as a good guy, so I am not going to randomly steal cars from people. Because they might be on our side. It just doesn't fit the whole story if I just act like a common thief. If I need a car, I hope that the game will give me some, or I can maybe buy some. And otherwise I will just steal the cars from the enemies. I assume they have cars as well. Then I will feel less conflicted about taking their property. But for now, it is the feed vehicle that we have to utilize. Pretty cool how people are actually moving faster in the rain. They could have used a bit more umbrellas. I see a couple of umbrellas over there. Man, I hope the game doesn't crash again. That would be annoying. First 2 episodes went pretty steady, but check out that classic car. It really looks... Sometimes it really almost looks photorealistic.
Oh my god, I know. No, so you just...
Let's see, by the way, if I up the HDR a little bit, whether that makes it look even better. This one can go to thousands. Above that, I hardly see any difference. And this one maybe to 250.
Yeah, nice. No, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left that.
Maybe I overdid it a bit with the HDR now, but still looks pretty amazing.
Even if I'm this arrogant, nihilistic, narcissistic form I am myself,
Sometimes you hear those funny conversations. I heard one, but I don't see. Who was conducting it? Man, it does look amazing, I must say. It really feels wet.
God, this is just infuriating.
Who the fuck do these Albion waste think they are? They think they can treat us like cows. Line us up, tug us, and kill us when they feel like it.
Alright, I think we have to... Yeah, we're going in the right direction.
I know things is hard right now, but none of it is worth having these PMC bastards on our streets. Saying they're protecting us, but really they're killing us.
Well, if you're not going to be...
Nice ground textures.
Yeah. Don't you have any respect for personal space?
Don't you have any respect for personal space? Man, this really is like a whole experience in itself. Walking in London in the rain. It really feels like walking in London in the rain. And I know a little bit about rain. I'm from Amsterdam, which almost has the same amount of rain.
When possible, it is your duty to maintain order.
Consider my thing.
Very well done. All the puddles, the sounds. Amazing. Alright. I would like to get another operative, but for now we have to stick with this dude.
Yeah, no, I told him that.
Blithering idiocy. Get back in the seat.
Alright. God damn it, we're going slow.
Calm down.
Hang in there a little bit more. Nobody said it would be exciting playing Watch Dogs Legion. By the way, pretty cool. That car, at least the backside, really looks like an Aston Martin. So of course they don't have like licensed cars. And the car before it is like a Range Rover. But they did a good job of... This is like an Audi station wagon, like an A5 or something, or A6. This is also like a BMW or Audi kind of business sedan. And this is like, of course, your fast hatchback, which can be any brand, most probably Japanese. So they did a good job of mimicking real life cars, and also some futuristic cars like this thrown into the mix. And also the ambulances, the color tone, everything looks pretty spot on. They did an amazing job there. This is like a Japanese, Korean
Can I have your water?
SUV. Also like random little hatchbacks, like a Renault or a Peugeot. I wonder whether you can also customize your car. This is a pretty snappy looking hatchback with the rear diffuser. Or a hot hatch. I'm not sure whether that are hatchbacks. I think the dog. And of course your self-driving parcel box. I don't think it will actually be too long before we have stuff like that in real life. And the undergrounds. Welcome to the undergrounds. I think the A on vehicles, I think is for automatic or auto drive or something. Because a lot of the cars in this game, for instance that one, do not have drivers. They're self-driving. Man, it does look amazing. I cannot deny that. Cyberpunk, by the way, as well. Of course, totally different vibe, but that one also looks amazing. So we really cannot complain in this holiday season of 2020. But this one looks more realistic, so to say. This is more grounded in reality, a real life city, as opposed to Night City. Also nice mechanic, those people exiting and entering buildings. Really gives like more of a feeling of cohesiveness. The interior and exterior areas. Alright, there we have a police station and also some Albion signs I think I saw. So, this is the Metropolitan Police. Where did I see the Albion? Yeah, that's an Albion sign over there. Right. 1 second. This is tech. This is the team. Data. What the hell is data? Oh, shit. Somehow this is all unlocked suddenly. Anything more unlocked? Albion. Yeah, so the symbol is like a triangle with 2 little triangles upside down to its sides. The rise of Albion. Buccaneer. Dash examines how the actions of former Prime Minister Dev Hassani led to a nation in crisis and reveals how leaders like him come to power. Holy shit, there's a lot of data. And then the store, I'm offline. Connect to the internet or relaunch and link account via Ubisoft Connect. Alright, really weird. Why would I be offline? Connected to the internet? Not that I want to buy anything in the store, but still. Dash dives deep into policing for profit and the effects it has on civil rights while chronicling Albion's rise to power. Let's do a little bit of lore on the background. Where was that radio station we heard in the prologue? Was that also Dash? Buccaneer? Yeah, I think that was Buccaneer Radio. Alright, let's do this one. Ah, why can't I listen to that? Probably I need to be in a car or something. Anyways, I do think that that is the Albion symbol. So that might mean that we are where we need to be. Nope, we still need to get around the corner and straight ahead a bit. You really feel in this game also when crossing the streets that you have to look to your left and to your right before you do it. It all feels pretty realistic. Also that building just looks pretty photorealistic. Nice natural color tone, so to say. Weathered. Very cool. Right, we should be nearing where we need to be.
Go suck your mom.
Also, check out this detail. Like this broken sign with like electrical wires and the lighting bulbs in there. I mean, I know Ubisoft can create great worlds. Just look at Assassin's Creed Unity from 6 years old, which still holds up very well today. There are certain buildings in that game that are, yeah, almost literally photorealistic. Like the Notre Dame and stuff. Anywho, we should be where we need to be. Alright, I need to just cross the next street. And there we have like some propaganda that needs to be disrupted.
Civilians limit their movement during high-risk hours. Please practice safe behavior.
Hello, Busters. Welcome to the Buzz, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of Saturn.
All citizens are advised to exercise caution due to heightened criminal activity.
Alice, what do you think?
Awkward that I cannot listen to these broadcasts. I mean, the guy would have like a mobile phone, right? To just listen to it.
This close to death right now. I didn't do anything. What the fuck?
Man, I never saw this many hipsters and punksters in the same area,
Fucking useless.
in one city. What the hell am I hearing?
Of course. I got that. Of course. You are a fucking selfish, tasteless arsehole.
I hear some fighting going on, but...
ID checks and searches keep
Ah,
up
over there.
safe. You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide.
Holy shit.
Spineless twat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Interfering with city run corporate drain.
Please do not put this on my record, man.
Unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on. Look, we can work something out.
Any situation. Albion investigations.
Oh, keep still. Fuck's sake. It's cool. Help me.
shit.
GBB reported.
Attention, all activity in association with
Down your throat. So help me.
British
Stop.
and promoting disorder are a threat to London security. You have been warned.
Please help.
Yeah, he doesn't make any jokes. He's not kidding around. Holy shit.
If you suspect you've been a victim of hacking by an unknown party,
GBB, first on the scene, first to bring you the
be the
news.
weak link in the chain. A digital security breach affects
I thought it was maybe like 1 or 2 slaps or jabs.
Resisting. I know my
But he
rights.
was really
I'll
like
be watching you. I am not resisting.
going
so
all
no
out.
need for escalate this.
Alright, anyways, the idea is
illegal
to
entry into
remove
London
propaganda
is a
from over
security
here.
risk.
And the propaganda will be, yeah, where we are. So what the hell do I need to do? Details. Light a spark, alright, but this is like a general description of the 2 submissions that we have, which we already read in the previous episode. DedSec is back and ready to hit the ground running. Sabine thinks the best place to start is by counteracting the Albion presence in Camden Borough. Fine. So I have to disrupt Albion propaganda, but I would like to have a little bit more guidance on that one. Camden High Street, public access. Alright, so we have a little photo to the left, picture. And we are pretty close to that objective. Disrupt propaganda. Of course I can track it, but then it will probably... Maybe it's this whole area. Wait. Isn't that it? Yeah, it's probably this street or something. This area.
Hey!
Alright, just stop it!
I can, of course, track it.
Shit! Stop, please!
But then we
stop.
get like a super immersive
Better you than me, if you know what I'm saying.
icon in the HUD. I think the propaganda would be those
Still feeling brave.
lampposts.
Hey!
Do I just need to...
Right, fun's over. You're coming with us.
run over those lampposts? The music is picking up. Man, I am slowly but surely really getting into this game. It feels pretty gritty.
Where did you go off to?
Realistic.
Drone, perform a search.
No, I can hardly imagine that the objective is to run all these lampposts out of the ground to destroy those poles. Those flags, banners. Because that would be simply like vandalism. But then the question is, what do we need to do here to disrupt their propaganda? Because that's what it was, right? Yeah, disrupt Albion propaganda. Alright. In the picture I do see one of those banners indeed. On track. Track. So we are tracking it. Ah, we were already tracking it. What the hell is this? ETO is lying around. There's some ETO lying around. I don't see ETO or money. Man, this looks real. This is really next gen, for sure. shoot those banners.
Alright, enough. You're creeping me out.
If I have to shoot the banners, it's quite a lot. And I will for sure be noticed and hunted down. Ah, what's this? 404. Alright, I cannot interact with this somehow. Hey, maybe that's something the spider bot can interact with. But I'm not really sure how to use the spider bot. Oh shit, what's the time? Did I put a timer? God damn it, I forgot to put the timer. I have no idea how long I've been playing. I have to keep it around 45 minutes. I think I'm now like 5 or 10 minutes from that. 1 second. Drone, spider bot. Turret mode, speed boost fire, AR, device, map. Not sure what AR means. Artificial blah blah. Pause menu, open text, special ability, right button. Then we have interact, leave callback, jump, takedown, scan, show controls, skip time, move. Right. I still have no idea how to actually control it. Ah, like so. Alright, here we go. No, I don't think I can do anything here. Nope. In that prologue level, he could interact with items like this. But not here. But maybe I can use it to disrupt the propaganda. Let's see if we can get into a lamppost. Nope.
Get that spider!
There's someone here. Look, a spider. Find him!
Alright. That was a waste.
Stay alert! Who can hide? Everybody run!
Was this the spider bot?
I gotta get out of here.
Alright, I am officially stuck a bit. I could of course just take a car and drive all those lampposts out of the street, but I cannot imagine that the game wants me to do something like that. That doesn't fit the whole serious undertone. And yeah, it are also way too many of these banners.
What's the matter with you?
No, that won't be it. But that's the only propaganda I see here. I'm probably overlooking something. We have to disrupt the propaganda in this area. Would be nice if we could get a little bit more of some guidance. Although doing it like this really gets you immersed in the world much better. Is this propaganda? No.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Right, what the holy hell do I need to do? I think there's only one thing I can do, and that is just turn on the HUD and get a hint. Disrupt Albion propaganda. Wow. Alright, here we go. Let's see, everything, the blood effects I had on, and the profiler in the full hack. And the rest was all off. Let's do mission objective. Yeah, that's about it. That should do it.
Often appears suspicious, but is prone to
Ah! Now I understand. Or see it.
enjoy yourself.
That's the one that needs to be removed. Alright, then we know that. I could have seen that myself actually. So this is for the next time. That I just need to pay better attention.
No.
Let's go and do that. I do remember in Watch Dogs 2 that you also had to remove posters or stuff, or graffiti DedSec emblems. And this game feels so much more mature, the whole world and stuff. So much more realistic. I would like to get up there. I can of course just shoot the poster, but I prefer to do it differently. Check out the graffiti and everything. It's amazing. The weathered or the smudge, yeah, the dirt on this car and stuff makes it all very realistic. Come on. Alright, I cannot do that. Cannot do that. Nice. Alright, that's easier said than done. I still have a little bit the idea that I'm... Ah! Check it out, one of those lifts. I still had the idea I'm a little bit in an Assassin's Creed game where you can parkour on everything, but of course I'm not. Why can't I freaking take control of that thing? Why is he... I'm probably in a restricted area because he is like crawling about. And now he suddenly isn't. This is what I mean. Why can't I do this when I'm actually on it? Ah, now it works. Here we go. very watchdoggy. And it all, I don't know, it all feels bigger and maybe the viewpoint also of the camera is closer to the character. It all feels much better. I would actually prefer a first person view, but okay, it is what it is. I find that much more immersive, but that's just me. Right, now we would like to... Man, I have to end the episode. Yeah, maybe I have to end it here and then... Yeah, no, I can quickly try to finish the mission. But that's a bit easier said than done. Ah, no, we can go over here. Check out the detail. It's amazing. Really, these AAA games, they need so much artistry, creating all those assets and textures. It's pretty amazing. It's like a whole, that industry is really growing exponentially, I would say. Right, we are getting close. Man, this feels real. Check it out. It's amazing. Right, it's a little jump. And here we are. Keeping you safe, we shall never surrender. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, first objective of the game completed. And
yes, nicely done. That'll
Damn
get
it.
people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
The HUD. We will put the HUD on their operations. I'm a revolutionary, but I speak like I just graduated from Oxford. But anyways, it is just simply straight up amazing how they made it. The lighting, everything. It feels really for the... I really feel like I'm in a real city. Here, these brick textures. That building, everything. It is just amazing. Anyways, I have to end the episode because I think I'm already way over 45 minutes. We'll continue in the next one immediately after. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there where we'll be tackling the second objective. For the meantime, do not forget to always keep on gaming. See you later.